It's nice to have money up front, but I would rather work doing 25 swaps like that in a 10-day period and get paid in 3 weeks than to do 25 Joe homeowners and get paid one at a time.
I mean, you discussed trying to get away from the driveway dumpsters, not totally, but just focusing on the corporate side of it.
Sure. For instance, for two very different, you've got Joe homeowner that needs a 15-yard dumpster in the spring to clean out the shed.
Now.
And they want it yesterday. They don't want it tomorrow.
Yeah.
They don't want it in 3 days. They want it yesterday.
Yeah.
They want the cheapest Maserati that they can get. They're the ones out there with the tape measure measuring to make sure that you actually brought a 15-yard dumpster, and they'll sit there and argue with you about it. And then they're also the ones that are going to put all the paint in there. They're the ones that are going to put paint in the bottom of it. They're going to hide a tire in the middle of it. They're going to put 7 batteries in there, and then they're going to blame it on their neighbor. And somehow they didn't put the refrigerator in there either. Versus, we just finished up, we did a Buffalo Wild Wings rehab in Troy. They needed 25 yarders there because we couldn't fit 30 yards in and out of the driveway. It was a congested shopping strip. So we dropped 425 yards off there, and I think we did probably 25 or 30 swaps in a 10-day period.
Yeah.
There was not one dumpster that was overfilled. There was not one dumpster that had tires in it. There was not one guy out there with a tape measure making sure of what I brought him. And they said please and thank you about everything. And they said when you can get to it, we need a dumpster. And for me, that's our bread and butter, because what I do in that situation is I say, when are you starting? Tuesday? Okay, I'm going to have, how many dumpsters can I bring you?
Yeah.
Not what do you want? How many dumpsters can I bring you? Because I'm going to bring them on Monday so that when you show up at 5 o'clock on Tuesday, you have 5 dumpsters there, and I want you to call me when the first one's full, and I will get you a truck moving, and we will stay 3 dumpsters ahead of you.
Yep.
We don't not get along with contractors. I mean, that is we do very well together with them.
And you know you're going to get paid.
Contractors, I don't worry about that. That's like the least of my concerns. It's nice to have money up front, but I would rather work doing 25 swaps like that in a 10-day period and get paid in 3 weeks than to do 25 Joe homeowners and get paid one at a time.
Yeah, or have them griping and complaining about overages, or
and fighting the overages
on my driveway,
and disputing the overages and all that sort of. So that's the sour taste. I mean, I feel like I have a good taste for both sides of it.